Greetings, Lego friends. Let's talk about the Blinky Bricks wireless connectors. So far I've only used a couple of these on my mock hospital, and all I did was put them on and they work like a champ. So you can imagine my surprise when I put my Blinky Bricks wireless connectors on my Parisian restaurant here, and nothing. But I'm like, well, that makes no sense, because before I put my wireless contacts on, the first thing I always do is to test the contact, right? I just barely touch it, my lights are on. Contacts together, lights are on, right? Easy. Fantastic. So I'm scratching my head, because when I put my Blinky Bricks contact onto here, and I put my floor down on top of it, I got nothing. And if I push down really hard, it might come on for a second and then go away. So this took me a little bit, and then I had the eureka moment. What is the difference from the time that I hold this contact here very lightly, and I've got my lights, to when it's mounted here on the Lego, perfectly flat on both counts, where they're, this is going to be flat, that's going to be perfectly flat. Why don't I have good contact? Well, of course, it's because something's not even. What could it be? Because these contacts are flat. Aha! You guessed it. It's the solder joints. These solder spots. So sure enough, once I held this up here and looked down at it from above, I could see that this contact was having to sit. It ends up hitting one solder joint and then has to lean in order to hit the other. Really that simple. So if you're fighting with your Blinky Bricks wireless contacts and they seem to connect good when you test them, and you don't have to push hard, but you put them on your model, put them on the set, and there's no light, I'd guess it's one of these solder joints is sticking down further than the other. So it hits the pad, hits one pad and doesn't hit the other. And that's how I figured this one out also. I looked at my pads because I've been pushing on them, and sure enough, that pad on the right, as you can see, is much more worn than the one on the left. So easy fix. Get yourself a little file and file that solder contact down, which is exactly what I did. Not too much. You just want to file on that contact and file it down until it's on the same level as your other. These contacts have got to be equal, and they're just solder. So you just hit them like that, get them down there and get them flat. I haven't worked that one very much, but that's it. See if I've got this one better now. I haven't filed it very much, but I have filed it a bit. I think I did it 2 or 3 times. I filed that contact, and there you go. Kabam! You got lights. Little Blinky Bricks tip for you. Hope that makes sense. Any questions, comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Hope your lighting goes better for you. Hope you're having a great weekend. We'll catch you on the next one.